Untitlings, I know I decided not to do voiceovers for my bullet journals, but I just had to make one for this month's theme. As you can see and read from the title, this month's work journal theme is Squid Game. I chose this because it was the pop-in show last month, and similar to Amanda Rach Lee's reason for doing her November theme of Among Us, I'd like to remember this particular event or popular show during this year. I based each page according to the episodes or significant events in the show. So for the cover and quote page, I took inspiration from the title sequence and the introduction of the game Squid Game from episode 1. It's the first thing you watch, so I thought it would be a great first page. I also added in a quote from Oh Il Nam that says, "Doing something is always more fun than watching." I initially wanted to try to write it in Korean so that it looks more legit, but it was pretty difficult deciphering the Korean alphabet, so I thought, never mind. For the events page, I drew Dakji, I'm sorry if I'm butchering that, and the brown card you receive when you beat the recruiter, since this is the audience's first initiation, I guess, to the actual games. The next page is for expenses. I drew the golden piggy bank since this page is all about money. I initially colored it using gold, but I changed my mind later on and made it yellow instead. I didn't like the color when I was filming the flip through, so you'll see that later on. I also changed the look and color of the table to a simpler one so that it looks cleaner. For the weekly spreads, I based the themes for each week according to the actual games. So for week 1, we have red light, green light. I tried to copy the colors with the best of what I have and also included them as the color scheme for that page. This goes for all the weekly pages too. For week 2, we have the honeycomb challenge, and I used the colors they showed when they were lining up to get their tin cans. I was thinking of making this page the same color as the dalgona, but I decided it's better if everything is colorful just like the show. For week 3, the game was Tug of War. I tried to change up some of the colors for each page for aesthetic purposes, and I also hope you notice that the tiny people I would draw for each page gets lesser and lesser. For week 4, we have the marbles game, which is the saddest episode, by the way. I didn't expect to be so emotionally invested in the characters because I bawled my eyes out during that episode. No spoilers though, just in case some of you are planning to watch it. Lastly, for week 5, which I think is my favorite page, it is the tempered glass game. I love the colors here, but unfortunately my phone died and I lost the footage for this page and the brain dump page, which was the black gift coffins, by the way. Anyway, you'll see the completed monthly spread here on the flip through. Okay, that's it you guys. I hope you got some inspiration for your bullet journal themes. Check out my other Plan With Me videos or just my other content if you're sick of seeing just bullet journal stuff. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this time with me. I'll see you guys on my next video. Thanks for watching! Bye!